I was elected by everyone. I don't play the race card. When you hear it from someone else coming from this table, or it's more directed at me than anything. And one of the reasons I don't play it is because I was the first Afro-American to ever be seated on this council. Afro-Americans have not played a role in government for that long. Afro-Americans have only been in this government, for 6 years. For 4 of those years, I was the only Afro-American to sit on this council. And during that time, they had 2 meetings. One that I could attend here at the borough, and the second one was at the fire company, where I could not attend. And I'm not going to argue with anyone from the audience, it's true. The only second person that was voted in, second Afro-American that was voted in, was Mr. Coles. He was not voted in and seated until 2008. So I don't understand why, I mean, because it's a real oxymoron to be talking about race. Because we have such a diverse community, we should be up here figuring out ways to help our community. We should realize that our community has been hit very hard with foreclosures, and it's still happening. That is one of the reasons, not me. You know, everything gets blamed on me, and there's 7 of us up here. 7. I want the people out in the audience and out in our community to start asking these people who are so negative and who are so down on whatever we do. Ask them, what do they have? What positiveness that they're going to bring to this table that's going to take us into the next century? Or the next 10, 5, 4, 2, 1 years. What do they have? What is their plan? You know, the same people come up here, meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. They have no solutions. They just bring a problem. Yep. That's all. And get their name in the paper. We have committee meetings. Why did I set the committees up the way I set them up? Property management, which does not have any meetings, which have not had any meetings. I'll tell you why I set it up. Because we have a lot of absentee landlords. We have very old ordinances on the books. We should be looking to update those ordinances. But we're not having any meetings. Energy and conservation. Why did I set that up? I'll tell you why I set it up. January 1st, PECO's rate will go sky high. We have a working class community. We as council have information that we should be sharing with them. We should be bringing programs in here. We should let them know. I know where they are, but I'm always accused of wanting to be the boss. I'm not about power. I live here. I pay taxes here. I raised 3 sons here. I intend to stay here. But it has to change. Because everybody in this room knows Colwyn history. I go to Philadelphia to visit my parents, and you say Colwyn, they automatically say what it is. I'm here to serve everyone. And that's what I said when myself and Miss Lisa Mashahed was sworn in. You know, everybody wants y'all to hate. No, it's not everybody. It's a very small group that wants everyone else to hate me. That's fine. But you gotta look and see what's going on. You gotta look behind what's happening here. You know, I'm not playing to a camera because I work. I'm here. I know what's going on. I knew what was in these minutes. I know what comes in. Mr. Booker has his committee meeting. Mr. Coles has his committee meeting. She has her committee meeting. Ms. Van Auken, I have my committee meeting. And everybody serves on some committees and nobody shows up. But when we get here, everybody that don't do anything and have not done anything for the whole year, they want the grand. I mean, it's like kids getting on a school bus. They want to show out because their parents are not around.
Can we get to the business of the borough? Are you still
We are.
Are you still campaigning? I have one question for you.
I'm not campaigning.
I have one question for you.
Excuse
based
me.
on what you say.
Excuse me.
Based
It
on what
says
you say.
presidential report
Based
and
on what you
announcement.
say, ma'am.
I just
I
gave
have
my
one
presidential
question.
report and announcement, and I am able to say what I want to say, just
I
like
have one
you.
question for you.
No, I don't have any
I
questions
have
for
one
you.
question for you.
What?
You say that when you was the first Afro-American to be here, correct? To be elected.
To be
correct?
elected, yes.
Yes. When you was elected, did anybody ask you for your birth certificate?
No, they just made
They
me.
didn't ask you that?
Wait a minute, hold on.
No.
You asked
Yes
me,
or no?
hold on. You let
Yes
me
or
speak.
no?
You asked me a question,
Yeah,
so
I'm not-
let me answer it.
I'm
And
not-
you're
I'm
not a
not-
lawyer, and I'm not going to answer yes or no. I'm going to tell you like this.
Did anybody ask you for your
And
signature?
you can go back and get the tape, because for years that tape has been floating around. So don't ask me. When I got here, the mayor tried to push me out of the door. When I got here, they always made me know that I was a black woman and I wasn't ready to sit here. They made me know. Earl Reed.
I never did that.
Danny
I never
Bensel.
did that.
Yes, they did. So don't ask
Don't
me.
even go
You
there.
tell me I don't know about racism. I know
Don't
about
even
it
go
because from
there.
2004 to 2008, I was the only one, and they made me know what my color was.
And you were the first one to put out a racist piece of political literature in 1996 when you ran for school board, which was never done in the borough of Conway, and you put out a racist piece of literature. So don't lie. And it had to do with the school board. Then you put out a racist piece of literature when we tried to build Conway School.
You know what, Mr. Reed?
Yeah,
you
I
are so
can't.
upset that you're not up here. You will do anything.
You're lying, Miss Pray. You're lying. You're lying. And don't smile, because you're lying.
Everybody
Because you accused the Republicans of running the Conway swim color with Mark Van Auken who ran it. And that was the biggest joke going in Conway.
She says that about council. One of the reasons I didn't get along with her, no. One of the reasons I didn't get along with her, she did the same thing for me. She only made me a hoe. I volunteered my time. She would only let me watch the kids go back and forth to the bathroom. I wasn't allowed to do anything else.
Can I make a motion to adjourn?
No.
No!
I said that.
No! Mayor breaks the tie. You got 3-3, mayor breaks the tie. Keep it going, folks.
We didn't vote.
You gotta vote.
Dan, do you have something to say?
Yeah, you see controls. Okay. Mr. Booker,
Yes. Think I could get a report sometime this year, maybe?
we gave our
We
report.
adjourn every damn time, every
The mayor
time.
has a report. He didn't
Go ahead and
give
give
a
your report.